That sounded all right. Hey everyone. In today's segment, I'm going to look back at the summer of 2014. For me, it was very memorable. There were a lot of highlights and some unfortunate memories that had happened, but ultimately it was very important. It's where the whole journey for this Erik J character began. So I thought I would do a little summary of it, and I hope you enjoy. Thanks for jumping on the Caravan.
So the first cut's a good place to start from, for the blood of a full shadow man. From the moment it starts, it turns on my heart and feeds on my soul's caravan. It feeds on my soul's caravan.
Yeah, playing on the spot is really tough, you know? Because I'm always know that if it's around, I'm going to have to play. I just never really think about what I'm going to do until it has to happen. And I don't really like singing unless I'm on a stage and I have to. I really am not.
So in the summer of 2014, I was in southern Ontario, and a little adventure idea came to my mind. I wanted to play a bunch of open mics, or any club that would let me play. I had a bunch of new songs and figured, well, I may as well go across the country, hit all these open roads and open mics, and see if I can play. I wanted to kind of work on the rough spots and get a little more comfortable playing the new songs on stage.
I was born in a trunk. My mama died and my daddy got drunk. Left me here to die grow in the middle of Tobacco Road. Grew up in a shack. All I had was a hanging on.
To kick things off for me, there was this music in the park evening. The band there that was headlining, I know one of the members really well, known him for years, and he asked me if I wanted to play a set of songs in between their sets. They were the headline band, and I said yes. This was just outside Barrie, Ontario. It was in Stayner. I first performed Roses and Southern Town Romance there. That was the first performance ever for those songs.
My old friends have passed away. I don't recall a time when I let it stay. Standing on my shoulders, a hairline fracture along a fault line.
The next night I played in two different locations. One was called Sgt. Pepper's. Thought that was kind of funny. It wasn't really an open mic though, it was a jam, so I just sat in with the house band. And then after that, I headed over to this other place called Big Daddy's. And that's where I could play some more original music again.
Everybody's nose. She's got a custom Continental. She's got an Eldorado too. He's got a 32 gun in his pocket for fun. He's got a razor in his shoe. He's bad, bad, Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole downtown. Bad
But then a couple nights later, I played Big Daddy's again, but this was in a different city. And that's where I debuted Northern Lights for the first time.
Now I believe that the night sky's finished last. Up and down, we'll always be down.
It was my dad's 61st birthday, and so as a shout out, I played Nobody Knows You When You're Down and Out.
Nobody knows you when you're down and out.
And then after that, I went over to this other club, and it was called Mustache. The crowd was nice, they were polite, but the room was dark. It was a really dark room. I then spent a couple of days in Kingston.
Say goodbye.
And there was a couple of different places I played. One of them was hosted by a local musician named Tom Savage.
So blue. Say goodbye. Crystal blue skies. Hypnotized to be with you.
By this time on the trip, I'd only played Roses and Southern Town Romance and Northern Lights as originals. So I thought, well, this is the venue to play a rocker like Sunshine Girl.
Treasure. No, 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 no.